Hello teachers here. I have here another reviewer. Okay, so parasitology, parasite, studies parasite, and pathology studies diseases, of course. Pathology studies pathogens or disease-causing organisms, and yeah. Next one, philology studies language, and primatology does with primates or apes. Okay. Next one, thanatology deals with death, and toxicology deals with toxic or toxins or poisons. Letter D. Next one, urology, urine deals with urine, and virology, of course, very obvious, viruses. Next, zoology deals with animals, and taxonomy deals with naming and classifying organisms. Okay, there's two, naming and classifying. That's taxonomy. Letter C. Next one, Animalia platypus. Example. Plantae, an example of plantae is fern. Okay. Fluke, zooplankton, and ascaris are all organisms that belong to kingdom Animalia. Next, dicot, example is beans. Monocot, example is corn. Why? Rose, mango, and beans have knitted venation, whereas corn has parallel venation. If you can see the leaves of these plants, the corn, it has parallel venation, or the veins are arranged parallel along with the leaves, and that is one characteristics of monocot. Okay, knitted is dicot. Dicot, gumamela. Monocot is mahogany, mulave, chrysanthemum, or rice. Oh, rice. Again, this is rice has parallel venation. Mahogany, mulave, and chrysanthemum are all dicot because they have knitted venation or in their veins in their leaves. Next one, whirl. Oh, example of leaf. These are all types of leaf arrangement. We have whirl, opposite, and alternate. Okay, so here example of whirl is coconut. That means paikot. And opposite, that means magkaharap. Mango, rice, corn, or banana. Banana is a whirl. Okay, banana is a whirl. And not mango, it's mongo. I'm sorry. Mongo, beans is having what's this opposites, because pag nakita niyo yung bean sprouts, dalawa yung ano niya, yung cotyledons na magkabilaan. So that means they're opposite. Okay? Next opposite example is peanut, and alternate example is beans, mango, carrot, ginger. So it's ginger. Okay? Next one, rice has parallel venation, and mango has, of course, knitted venation. Next, parallel, knitted. Parallel is corn, and knitted is radish. Santan. Okay? Okay, there you go. Radish and santan are the answers here. Next, two kinds of root system. We have taproot and fibrous roots. You see taproot, there is one big root, and root hairs grow in there, but fibrous roots are all of the same sizes like grasses. Okay, so here taproot is a carrot example. Fibrous roots example is grass, of course. Shrub has also a taproot system. The answer here is letter D. Next one, cell tissue. Tissue is organ system. Organ, I'm sorry. Letter D. Okay, so from lower to higher level. So we have lower to higher, also tissue and organ. Next one, Egypt is ruled by Pharaoh, and Khan is, what is it? Egypt, Pharaoh, Khan is, wait. Oh, it must be Mongolia, Khan. Like that. I'm sorry for the question. It must be Egypt, Pharaoh, and Mongolia, Khan. Okay, like Kublai Khan, Genghis Khan. Next, Caesar, Roman Empire. Tsar is Russia. Okay, Russia. The word Tsar is a Russian word for Caesar, actually. Okay, so they just derive it from the Caesar of Rome. Next, Iraq, Mesopotamia. That's the old name of Iraq, Mesopotamia, and old name of Iran is Persia. Letter B. Next one, Inca developed in America, and Mesopotamia developed in Asia. Okay, that's now Iraq. Next one, Myanmar. Myanmar's old name is Burma, and France's old name is Gaul. Letter D. Next one, old name of Taiwan is Formosa. Thailand is Siam. Next, abandon means discard. Accord means agree. Okay? Mammalogy deals with mammals and morphology deals with words. Okay, there you go. Mammalogy, mammals, morphology, words. Same with number 22. Sorry for that. Next one, mycology is fungi. Numismatology that deals with currency or coins. Okay? There you go, letter D. Next one, number 25, oncology deals with tumor and ophthalmology deals with eyes. Okay, there you go. Ornithology deals with birds and paleontology deals with fossils. Okay? Next one, ribosome, site of protein synthesis, and Golgi apparatus is the site of packaging of proteins. Okay, so letter A. Protein synthesis, it is because the proteins are being cut into simple amino acids before they get inside of the cell. When they're already inside the cell, these amino acids are again built up into polypeptides and a form of protein. That's why, and that is done in the ribosomes. Okay. Next one, chloroplast is photosynthesis, and ribosome is protein synthesis. Okay, as I told you earlier in 27. Next one, tapeworm is endoparasite or parasite inside. Lice is an ectoparasite or parasite that thrives outside. Amphibian example is a frog, and aves example is chicken. Of course, aves are birds. Okay, chicken is a bird. Aves mollusca. Okay, aves parrot, mollusca is seashells or mollusk or seashells. Monosaccharide that are simple sugars and polysaccharide that is complex sugars. Letter B. Next one, monosaccharide, simple sugar. Of course, disaccharide is double sugars. Letter A. 34, plants are producers and animals are consumers. Next one, plants are autotrophs. That means they manufacture their own food. Animals are heterotrophs. Okay, that means they consume producers or plants. Saprotrophs are things or living things that deals or that was this fed on was this dead things like mushrooms, vultures, those scavengers actually. Okay, 100 divided by 10 is 10, and then 20 divided by 10 is 2. Letter A. Chromosomes is 46. Pair of chromosomes, 23. Of course, 46 divided by 2. Pairs is 2, of course. 38, meiosis, gamete cells. Okay, it takes place in gamete cells or sex cells or reproductive cells. Mitosis is in somatic cells or body cells. Okay, so letter B. 39, meiosis takes place in sex cells. Mitosis, of course, somatic cells again. Meiosis has 4 daughter cells. Mitosis has 2 daughter cells. Letter A. 41, meiosis, 2 phases, 2 cellular division, and mitosis has 1 phase only. Okay, and that's 1 cellular division. Meiosis produces haploid cells, and mitosis produces diploid cells. Why haploid? It's because I told you meiosis takes place in gamete cells or sex cells, and when these sex cells or the egg cells and the sperm cells meet, they produce 46 chromosomes. Okay, so that's why they must be haploid or having 23 chromosomes, because if they go more than that, there will be like genetic deformity of the offspring. Okay, next, haiku has 3 lines. Sonnet has 14 iambic lines. Next, Linnaeus is a Swedish. Hippocrates, of course, is a Greek. Mendel is an Austrian. Pasteur is French. Next, Mendel is father of genetics. Pasteur is father of germ theory. Pasteur, that's why pasteurization, like killing the germs in the milk, like that. Okay, that process of killing germs. Next one, cattle, bull, chicken is roaster, of course. September has 2 times 15 or 30 days, and February has 2 times 14 or 14 days usually. Comparative worst, superlative worst. Fruit, wine. Fruit is made into wine, and grain is made into beer. There you go. That's all for Now, teachers, don't forget to subscribe on my channel. Bye bye.